Do you guys like to go trekking through a jungle? Sleeping under the stars and trees helps you get in touch with your natural circadian rhythms, a foundation for high-quality sleep and health. And it also helps us to improve our mental health. To go on a trekking, then we need some gear with us. In this video I'll tell you what are the top important things that you need for this adventure. Number 1. Trekking boots. They are one of the most important items of trekking gear, since their quality and durability can determine a trekker's ability to walk long distances without injury. Trekking shoes are higher-cut versions of hiking shoes. They are water-resistant, mid-rise ankle trekking boots that are made with stiffer construction to provide you with more ankle support and protection on rougher terrains. The main purposes of hiking shoes are to protect your feet against bruising and abrasion from rough wilderness terrain, to cushion your soles, and to provide good traction on a rough, steep, slippery, wet, and muddy terrain. Backpacking shoes must also offer enough stability and be durable. So if you are planning to go for the adventure and don't want to mess up your feet, then you should get a good quality trekking boots. Number 2. Backpack. Backpack, also known as rucksack, is one of the most important gears for trekking. Whatever the journey it is, backpacks are an important part of it. The purpose of the backpack is to distribute the weight evenly over the lower back and hips, not over the shoulders as is commonly thought. For a medium to long duration treks, it is sufficient to use a rucksack backpack between 40 to 60 liter. In general, a 50-liter rucksack should have enough space inside to pack everything, including your sleeping bag, for a trek up to 2 weeks. Number 3. First aid kit. For many people, first aid kits are something they never think they'll need. Until they do. Hiking can be a risky business at times, especially on broken or slippery ground, and even more so in mountainous terrain. First aid treatment applies to minor cuts, sunburn, blisters, fractures, altitude sickness, choking, muscle strains and sprains, cramps, kombu cough, flu, insect bites, dehydration, stomachache, fainting, etc. While a first aid kit might add a little bit of extra weight and take up some space, they can make your journey back to civilization much easier if you pick up a minor injury, and could be life-saving if you have a major accident. So it concludes that the first aid kit will be a lifesaver. Number 4. Map and compass. It can help you find your way without getting lost. Orientation in the terrain with map and compass seems almost old-fashioned today. The GPS device is packed, the outdoor app is running, so why read maps? But what do you do if the battery of your smartphone or GPS device suddenly runs out, the device breaks down, or you have no reception? If you're off the beaten track, you should be able to find your way with a map and compass. Number 5. Water bottle. Like oxygen, water is an important substance that our body needs to survive. It is important to bring water with you on any hiking trip to replace fluids that you lose through sweating, to stay alert, and to flush out waste products of the body. Not bringing enough water can lead to discomfort, and it can slow you down. There are 2 different types of water bottles to bring with you on trekking. The plastic bottle and the hydro bottles. Plastic is lightweight and allows me to see at a glance how much water I have left. Hydro bottles are insulated metal bottles in various sizes that keep your hiking water cold or warm throughout the day. So, if I was you, I would choose the hydro bottles. Number 6. Flashlight. A flashlight can help you find your way in the dark. In addition to that, a flashlight can reduce your chances of injuries while you are on the dark trail. It also gives the light to your campsites while pitching your tent. A flashlight is an ideal option when you're trekking in high-risk areas, as you can use it to make a distress signal during the night. Number 7. Fire starter. A fire starter helps you to make fire. It keeps you warm. This advantage is especially helpful if you're lost or in trouble somewhere in the wilderness. Provides a source of light. You sure need it in a camping situation, to prepare your shelter, food, etc. It purifies water. The boiling option is very much appreciated by the outdoor enthusiasts. Fire is used to sterilize open injuries and cuts. Not that I'm trying to scare you here, but keeping a reliable fire starter handy whenever you're in the wilderness is a must. Here are some images of fire starters. Number 8. Survival knife. One of the most common benefits of owning a survival or utility knife during your hike is that it helps to cut down cords or ropes for your needs. If you think that you'd be able to cut through the cords or ropes with your bare hands, you are already mistaken. There are thousands upon thousands of knives out there, and a fair amount of them touting themselves as hiking knives. Here are some uses of knife during trekking. The survival knife is used for trimming edges, for starting a fire, for self-defense, first aid needs, guiding path on trees, building camp. So, having a tool handy makes the process less laborious and more effective. If you are going for trekking, then it is must that you have all these gears with you. What are you waiting for? Pack your bags and let's go.